Hey guys, so this is kind of a voiceover video, but I just wanted to give some some updates on how my progression is going in my 4x4. I have a couple solves playing for you guys, and I actually got my PB in this tiny session that I did, which was very surprising because I felt very slow while I was doing it. But yeah, I definitely think I've improved a lot. I've been trying to get better at the tricks that I showed in the video that I did a couple weeks ago, I think. So I don't actually remember how long it's been, but I think it's been like 2 weeks or something. So this is kind of my progression in that amount of time. So I believe in that video, I actually set some goals for myself, and those goals were like a 50-second average out of 5 and a sub 1 minute average out of 100. And I actually did get an average out of 100 that was sub 1 minute, and I think my PB average out of 100 is 58 seconds. But I usually do average a minute as some of the solves in this session are 1 minute. There are a lot of things that I want to improve on though. Like I'm definitely a lot better at edge pairing, the edge pairing step compared to making the first 3 cross edges in the Yao method. I think that's where I pause a lot. And if you can see in the solves, after I make them white and yellow center, I spend a lot of time trying to find the pieces for the white cross to put on the sides. And I just can't understand how people do that so fast and know where all the pieces are. It's just crazy to me. Another thing that I'm pretty bad at is the transition stage to 3x3. It's more like I can't process what is in front of me, so I don't know what to do because there's so many things in front of me that I could do first. In 3x3, you have inspection time, but in 4x4, when you get to the 3x3 stage, it's just right in front of you, and it's hard for me to think to look ahead to what to do next right after doing 4x4 stage. Another thing that's interesting is recording my own solves and watching myself solve in the recording. I don't really record my own solves because it's just a lot of work, but in the heat of the moment, it doesn't feel like I'm being that slow. But when I'm watching myself do it in real time, I realize that I'm actually doing a lot of pauses and taking a lot of time on steps that I should be doing a lot faster. I think that's a good thing though, so you can see like what kinds of steps you need to work on, where you pause, and how you should try to think about it and apply it to different solves. But yeah, in the heat of the moment, it's kind of hard to think of all that stuff, and you're just really thinking about turning. Oh, and look at that lockup. Oh, okay, there we go. Look at that. So here's actually my PB solve, which happened completely coincidentally. I did not think I was gonna get this, but I just want to commentate over it just to see what I'm thinking. So look at that. I'm taking so long to do the white edges on the edge. I think my centers are fine because I used I learned the half center method, and that helped a pretty good amount. It's more or less the look ahead for the edge pieces because there's so many more colors. And then right here, look at that. I didn't know what to do. Like this, honestly, like this could have been a sub 40 solve if I didn't pause for so dang long. And then to the U-perm 44. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm like, what? Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I think 4x4 as an event is pretty fun for me, but compared to 3x3, it takes longer to practice, and the scrambles are a lot longer to do. So just even setting up the scrambles is long. I also want to talk about the cube that I have, which is the Vin cube, which I showed in the last 4x4 video. And honestly, it's pretty good. Yeah, I got the standard UV version, and it's honestly the outer layers, they're so good, and they might even be better than my actual 3x3 outer layers. So keep that into consideration. Definitely get this cube if you want to get into 4x4, or even if you want to look for a new one. This cube is, I say, a pretty good price for what it is, and honestly, it's the best I could ever ask for. And thanks for watching.